I get asked all the time, what's the absolute best keyboard for Fortnite? And today I'm here to tell you the facts and hopefully help your decision making when buying a new keyboard. There are no doubt tons of solid options when looking at keyboards, and at the end of the day, it's up to personal preference, but I'll be sharing my thoughts and opinions on the 3 fastest keyboards in the world: the Apex Pro, Wooting 60HE, and Razer Huntsman V3. Before we get into the video, be sure to use code PINCH in the item shop, as it really does help me out a ton, and leave a thumbs up if you found this video useful, as I'll try to keep it as straightforward as possible. With that being said, let's get right into it. It's no secret that the Wooting 60HE and the Apex Pro have been used by pretty much every pro player for the last year or two now. But there's actually a new keyboard not many people know about called the Huntsman V3, which pros such as Asian Jeff have switched to, with more pros likely following. But which of these 3 is truly the best? Let's start with the pricing of each. The Apex Pro TKL wired version goes for $190, the Wooting 60HE goes for $175, and the Huntsman V3 TKL goes for $220. So the Wooting 60HE takes the crown in this aspect, but the prices are all pretty close. Moving on to the actual features, all 3 of the keyboards have actuation points that go down to 0.1 millimeters, which is incredibly fast. They all also have pretty minimal designs with plastic cases, so in this regard, there really isn't one that is better than the others. They all also have their own softwares, which are super easy to use. All 3 also have rapid trigger, which is definitely a plus. But as you can see, the features are pretty much the same across each keyboard, but the Huntsman V3 does have one feature technically making it faster than the other 2. The Huntsman V3 has a lighter actuation force of 40 grams, which is lighter than both the Apex Pro and the Wooting. Now, let's be real here, you can barely tell a difference in the press force, but on paper, the Huntsman V3 is technically faster. Pinch, quit yapping, which one should I get? Okay. If I were to rank these based on my personal opinion, I'd put the Huntsman V3 at the number 1 spot, the Wooting at the 2 spot, and the Apex Pro at the 3 spot. I do like the Huntsman V3 just a bit more than the others, but I will say you really can't pick wrong out of these 3. I like the Huntsman a tad bit more, mostly because of the way it feels and sounds when I type in game, but your opinion could be totally different. At the end of the day, these are all great options and are all incredibly fast. With all that being said, be sure to leave a thumbs up on the video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you're new.